fine. Man, I'm good to go. Tired as shit, but I'm good to go. Right, we're on the 25th. Oh man. Right. We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around town. This amount of products all stacked up. No stealing anything here though, right? That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. Personally, I think it's a bit too much. That many? It's so loud I can't sleep at night. Bunch of cats.
Hey.
Maybe I'm just off center. Oh. Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. I'd like to have more information. Can I help you? You mentioned cats. You're concerned about the household as well. She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Ino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Oh, her name? Not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we learned anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Ino, or Ano, I don't know, lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. Was concerned about the noise at night and shedding. Cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, might be able to find other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yongan. Yongan? These? I went to see my Rama's exhibition, but I can't tell what good art is anymore. Right, the doodles my grandchild makes are way better. Haha, exactly. You know, I haven't seen my grandkid for a while now. They say no news is good news, but... Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman?
Hey!
You might be talking about that cat case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About that cat. Ah yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. Sure is. She's one creepy lady, to boot, calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not white. I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treats cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you turn a cat around. Not only are other cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. I know household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's got to be our target.
Let's go.
We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Okay. Now let's go see Senpai. Hey you, my little guinea pig. If you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. Or if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement. I'm in perfect health. You seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Stop by the clinic, everything's ready. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's clinic here for internal medicine. What? Again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day? Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. Medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Crawford's certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed in a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late. Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I'm trying out on you. The version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig. You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. Counting on you, guinea pig.
All right.
Immunization medicine. What the fuck? Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I want to talk to you about. You can go home now.
Bye.
Thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder, this is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, it looks like I got a patient. Maybe the girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Man.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, so are we boned if this legal action goes through? Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. You will be arrested, and worst comes to worst, sent to some sort of juvenile hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That's true. He's been bedridden since we went through with it after all. Honestly though, it's difficult to even tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. Guess we'll just have to wait till he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I'll contact you all at once if anything happens. Would that work for you? That'd be great. Very well. I'll try to keep a close eye on Madarame's state as possible. Well then, see you.
Hey!
Oh, fuck no. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger with a time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh,
Challenge,
you wanna
but
do
giving it a try. We're now bringing you the Earth Burger. We're doing the challenge, baby.
Yeah.
I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
For taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck.
Now then.
Well then, time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. It's a tough battle.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work it out at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing. You did it.
Congratulations.
I'm completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the second mate badge. On to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge. We present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Oh, sweet. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate.
Please come
Look
again.
forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took the Comet Burger down. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. So we got a point in guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Knowledge. Holy shit. Charm, nice.
All right.
What the fuck? Why did I never do this before?
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should. I'm full just from watching you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. That Toranosuke something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida, or as most folks know him, No Good Tora. He hangs out at the train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in the politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It's weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do.
In the end.
Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. Oh no. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Griff.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author Leblanc borrowed from? Yeah, it was this guy.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the detective gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, Leblanc changed the name of this version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name.
Nice going.
Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Oh boy.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
That's what she said.
Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Right? Right?
What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell? Can I, get in on this? Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay! I'm not into it, it's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
It's a bit much.
It'll be too late once people get victimized by it. Right? So, we should do a thorough investigation. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready. So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch. Nice. I like that.
Well then.
Pollen's bad today. Okay, what are we doing?
Eyes are watering.
I'm gonna go see Ann. What are your plans for today? I'm wandering around Shibuya. I'm feeling kind of restless. I'll be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. I'm heading your way. Oh yeah? I'm in the underground mall.
We'll just have to
I guess
wait
now
for
we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh yeah, I started training, so you should totally help me out if you have the time. I'm in auto, mate! So what do you think?
Yes!
Alright, let's go. Best way to get to Inukashira Park is by the train, right?
All right.
Man, bigger places like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? You've already started. Oh no, that hesitation shake me. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah, and? Can we stop yet? What else? Can we stop yet? You've given up? That means I win. Wait, is this how the game was supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make her percent stronger. You're right. Huh, something's not right. Oh, sorry. I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? There's a note saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all said they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Does that happen to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. Probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modelling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Now, freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It's rough when I was little, though. It's just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modelling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started its rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes.
That's why I need to get stronger. Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was so cool. I wasn't really a good person. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runaway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make you blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm gonna get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about that flyer. We need to look into the truth behind the housekeeping service. I'm over at Center Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go?
Decide later. Fuck that idiot. Confessions of crime, like the one we saw that lecture Mr. Kamoshida gave. We'll have this old... Confessions of crime are Queen of Evidence, Jewel of Evidence. It's gotta be Jewel, right? No? John's right, you be the judge. Current chapter is Queen. Yes, that is a very famous expression in the field of law. Confessions are very powerful evidence. People used to even resort to torture to get them. It's a high school prodigy for you. Today, forcing a confession is forbidden under law, and
Nice
I'm
go.
surprised you knew that. Did you just guess? Torture, though. That's pretty brutal.
Hey, hey.
Do-do-do-do. It's an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with the membranes in the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading the nickname for pollinosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
Nice.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Right. I heard the pollen is really bad this year. You okay, man? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah!
All right.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we could just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. To think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then, yep. Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
hey.
Shh. I take you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request? Anyone who should we do? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A maid's services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we could start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while, are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? Why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service. What, already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my
Okay,
bad,
you handle the rest. Don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just from way back, like from the balcony. What? I can't do this either. We'll leave this to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm gonna fill your tired heart full of love energy, meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Must have meowed you. We're gonna get along so well, meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? Basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services provided if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? Yep. Oh, Master, you're so funny. Wait, that was a joke, right? I'll wait to provide those other services until you're matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
Well, no. Quiet. Is someone there? Oh no. Shit, run Mishima. Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you? Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? It's our first meeting, yes. The first time ever, Master. Ugh, that's unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got called by some of my own students. Should have taken a job outside the city. I need to be close to school so I could go there after I finish work.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, It was Miss Truono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Truono, the English teacher? She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamashita. You gonna tell Miss Truono about this? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're gonna side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Truono about this, I'll do anything for you.
Hey,
It won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had cancelled, and so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. Hina.
Hello?
Ah, it's you. Madarame's ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. More ears if you need it.
Oh?
Talk? To you? Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need the sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humour me then.
oh yeah.
Hey, there was something going on with Kalkumi, wasn't there? Something involving Trono? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. Oh, it's him. Miss Karakumi already know. Karakumi's been driven into a corner by Trono. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Chris. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I'll have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But
So...
there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself, don't tell me you're out running around at night. Karakumi's being grilled by Truono. She said she'd do anything if we'd helped her out, so let's clear up Truono's suspicions. School's closing soon, Chris. Head on home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Miss Karakumi? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Huh? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Chris' questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside the school hours, huh? What passion. You are the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need for this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is my address and phone number of my night job. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history though, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kyle Camus when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well,
Okay, I have to go. Ubu. Right. Central Street. Hey, this family restaurant's been renovated. And it's open again. I bet you could study here. We'll also join the menu. You wanna study here? Yeah, fuck it.
yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Welcome, may I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. We need to get the surprise sando. Got it? I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Nice.
All right.
Looks like you've already got some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Actually, didn't Cal Camus give you her phone number? Gonna call her? There's the public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? Feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
oh,
Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't need proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
hi.
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Well, I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I am thou mind.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
Yeah?
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Your name has 3 letters in it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the gifts of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Pog.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
By the way, if I'm not ever live and you want other people to watch, on my Discord there's a shout out section. Here. Shout outs. And in there, it will tell you when other people other than me go live. So you've got like For Reals, you've got Sarah. I think that's all the notifications, but it gives you a link to their stream and everything and tells you what they're doing. So why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master?
That'll be it for today. Oh god, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. So promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. That face on the left. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
Oh yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go in the opposite direction of Inukashira Park. I'm kinda looking forward to it. That honor student is actually in my group. Huh? What, is she like your type or something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? What? So am I alone on a team of upperclassmen then? This sucks. I just want to ditch now. One cleanup event isn't going to improve the school's image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup. How precious is this honor student? We have to go to Inukashira Park in our stupid gym clothes. She's not coming, right? Wish I could ditch this event too. We're meeting at Inukashira Park. I better remember that.
Hey!
What are we doing today? Be honest, am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? You free today? I'll go, thanks. I'll see you at Inukashira Park. Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you only just moved here.
Hey,
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. So crowded, and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." It's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time somebody here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and she has been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. Something else I need to talk to you about.
hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have very solid hearts. And that's why I'm gonna try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. See, that has two different implications depending on how you say it. You're like, good luck with that. It sounds more genuine, like, good luck with that. I doubt you. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm gonna make this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you. Thanks. Yes.
All right.
The sexy technique. Heart. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuichi said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I need to tell Shiho I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic, like I don't hate exercise or anything. I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I train every day. We don't, but... So that's pretty much your lifestyle? You don't like to do squats in class or anything, right? Oof, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training is best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Master, she says. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. I'll request you. What, really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives a sense of accomplishment. As for you, I'll happily be covered. If it's for you, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It. I feel nothing. It does. Aww. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for your shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. No time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
it's from my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but did you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You should be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. High school? These nuts.
All right.
Three more to go. Well, see you later.
Okay.
Oh shit, though. Oh, thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay? What the hell? What? What's wrong? Little old Becky's just working hard so she gets to see you again. Ugh. Sorry. Part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye bye. Who could that be at this hour? $5.29. Oh, this is awkward. Mishima's real hyped up about finding our next big target. Something tells me he's just gonna get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. He said he was going to Harajuku. And I let Ann know too. Couldn't hurt, right? Lady Ann's coming? I mean, fine, no big deal. But you still don't know Tokyo very well. This might be a good chance to get more familiar with the area, or something. So, what are your thoughts? Were you gonna Harajuku with Ryuji? The guide says lovers rank 5. So I'm gonna decline. Or I could respond later. Putting it off for now, huh? Don't forget to respond. Haha! Get put on red, idiot.
Well then.
I should write something.
Oh, I need to buy the Arajiro first. Is it? It's here, right? Where the hell? What the fuck? Would you like some fresh fruit juice?
Hi. Man. Nice.
I guess now we wait. Spence is seriously killing me. I'm thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Thanks. What should I get for Shiho? I've decided by myself.
For real?
That's some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want though. You think maybe Shiho will want to? Give it up. Right. It should be half off, but it might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh.
Shiho might have rehab today too. They probably won't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Sorry. Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. Wasn't really a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika. And please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on, senpai. Alright, Mika. Feels a little weird saying it like that. I don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Aunt-chan. You're so nice. Hey, could you teach me how to be a better model? You know, like your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm kind of super tired of eating whatever that is. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds. All I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water. Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. But that's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. There's nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more than like modeling like a hobby for me. What? Aunt Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Aunt-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait.
Hold on. Aunt-chan, the truth is we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for a missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're really not interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I could do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Heh!
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Aunt-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, Aunt-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... I already screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modelling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crime myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Listen carefully. Here's, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Oh, right. So, like, maybe one question?
Alright.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard at my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital.
Thanks!
Thanks for today.
Bye! Now then.
Excuse me. Oops, I skipped Morgana's text. Yusuke, how, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. Hope he didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he's said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He's in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You're under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? For sure. If he says so, I'm sure it's true. I'll contact you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah. Well, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke.
Well then.
Oh, should've just... Sorry.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Say, that physical abuse case happened at your school, right? There are less physically abusive teachers nowadays, but the truth of it all is still a mystery. I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around.
let's say we head on over.
Let's say we do that.
Everyone,
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
what?
Councilman Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke, I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realised I wasn't electing on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback though. You're truly an inspiration. I say you, old friend, you're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. There's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? Guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You ought to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. I don't know how to pronounce that. Krith, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message. You address matters quite directly for a young person. Seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Ooh, nice.
All right.
Fundraising. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me, Alex P. Enjoy your weekend. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did you have to mention that? Oh, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you ever truly escaped from them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but may end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah, but I'll not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness is tempered into conviction. My one redeeming quality. That's why I want to use your experiences to form your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking a lot longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Cleaning up today? It's further away than school, right? Hurry up and get dressed so we won't be late. We have to wear our gym wear, right?
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said,
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
stop it.
Can't overlook this.
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here. What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
Because I wanted to.
That's it? Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like. Pardon me.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Is that weird?
No, that's not what I meant.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl. It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us. Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time? I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
Dr. Pepper!
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed. Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
Alright, let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here. Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us? Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separated? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
The fuck?
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird? Man, this park is trash. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh, I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Huh? What the... Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything. I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there. Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
They ditched me.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food. I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes. There's one more issue
Small
I need
talk.
to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
The other day?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
What? I've done none of that.
That's what I had figured. Rumors can't be trusted at all. Yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name. Hmm? You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
I'm Chris, second year.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. Actually, there's no need for you to be so polite. I am an underclassman after all. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my... What the hell just happened? Look.
Seems to be the Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
You dropped this.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too. What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
Can you teach me that stuff?
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
You want my advice?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time. I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
Hope I'm helpful to you.
Thank you. Then we've cut a deal.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
Only 5 ranks?
All right.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It's shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
Finally home. Oh, you're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed.
I'll just do this.
Wow!
Right now, we're just in time to see the Cape Night Rises. Story about a Caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Looks like this movie can teach you how to prove your kindness.
Well,
Let's do it.
well then.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste.
Bullshit.
I'm nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's to the end of this week, huh? We did what we could and now we wait for the results. Let's study.
No way, man.
Nope, that's one option that's a definite no. School's enough for studying. Let's exercise, man.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily, so much for my dream of being a sailor. Alright, when people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they ended up getting romanticized. Now then, Chris.
What is the answer?
Do you know which peg-legged parrot tooting historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? Captain Kip! No.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Fortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place.
No way.
Nice going.
Though research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard there's an island in Kyushu where Kid's treasure is set to sleep.
Yep.
Kid's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. I didn't think she would come. Oh, maybe she skipped in practice. I hate these events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again next year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why'd the goody two first year come along? Her whole "I'm not bothered" routine really pisses me off sometimes.
Well then. Hey.
What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping in the underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while till anything comes up. I'm heading your way. Oh sure, okay. Guess now we wait. Suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have time, I mean. What do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. The same place I'm pretty sure we've always gone. Inukashira Park, huh? There's a big lake there. Wanna go? Inukashira Park? Okay.
Okay.
I like it there too. Let's go. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the tree's energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. Let's just enjoy the air. It is both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I can get full from just taking deep breaths of it. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with?
Thanks.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey.
Japanese. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-1900s use techniques developed within Japan as referred to as mazionga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the something period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and ga, artwork.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Obviously. Dinner. I know this is diner. Haha, funny.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Give me a surprise, Sando. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed it down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Looks like you're able to get some studying done, but that's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
Sorry.
I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. After today's train news, today's train headlines are: employee posts a nude chef selfie, while Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means.
Well then.
What are we doing today? Okay, we're hanging out with Ryuji. Who's just out here, I think.
So,
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. But I realised I'm not kind of the guy to come up with epic plans that could save the day. So I think I'm going to do this one the way I know how. Could you come with? So what do you plan on doing? You going to hang out with Ryuji? I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi what's going on with that asshole the teacher. And there's no way the track team's gonna come back without him. Come with me to the courtyard, man.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realise, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I'm gonna need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? You guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. The best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of this PTA. Until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I run so damn hard, but you two are always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? Am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain he'd write me a letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You could know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in trap before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow, did you keep having to swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too, I think I can finally put all this behind me. Kalka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're going to be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me. You just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you're a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Yo, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Oh man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. You're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm just sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault, don't worry about it. It is June already though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't sound like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. There's no point if he didn't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a little while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. Holy shit! It is still the 1st of June, so we can go to the diner. Diner? These nuts. We're gonna get a surprise sando.
Yep.
For real?
He's doing a Ryuji impression then.
Wanna head back?
ask you something. Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Okay. But who asked?
Well then. Hey!
Allergies are so annoying.
I have a good medicine for him. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. So what are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Takumi? Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. Or is she still outside? Thank you, dear. It's my favourite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbour speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. The heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me. Started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know that some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And they had a request for a cold buster. Huh. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you.
What?
What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taken longer to analyse the data, so I need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Looks like that girl's gonna make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? You excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this, I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. Hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Now, when it comes to probation, overseas travel is prohibited, probation officers are unpaid. Which one of these statements is true? You be the judge. Correct answer is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travels is not prohibited.
Nice going.
You got it right. It's pretty amazing that the chief is doing this for no pay, though. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. You helping out today? I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
okay. Today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I have to tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavour profile depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavour. Truth is, scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There is no formula for flavour, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got to wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? From nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I could talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sajiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call his motherfucking phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sajiro is growing deeper. Why did I read that? Just on autopilot, man.
All right.
Okay. So, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is it that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
No, then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Hey. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up all in my problems. Probably didn't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Oh, we got a seat. Buchiko's story. And so Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey.
Okay, quiet down.
Changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's totally going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off is a little odd too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Kawakumi's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you
So what's the
wanna
plan? I'm gonna read. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about the dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
You finished reading it. The dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. Have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakumi for this later. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. Wish I could take Lady on out to do something.
Hey.
I guess now we wait. Suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to go see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk?
Thanks.
Does the dial work for you? Yeah. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot, and you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. Guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. It seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased, it's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, I think being with you really helps you see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that.
All right.
Oh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me laugh for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shio out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I could do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye! Ow.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Hey, hey.
Da 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 da. Most often used in the phrase master of the arts is reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest names in art history, 103 letters total.
All right.
I see.
I didn't know that.
Nice. Oh.
You gonna call Alchemy?
Hi.
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. You've been studying. Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? You hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid's cooking and together with a maid. The request fee included, it only costs you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal.
Hey. What?
Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid service I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree. They are pretty complicated though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're gonna complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. Wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Haha. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student, I can't keep relying on you. Ugh, what am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way.
All right.
This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye bye!
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's time like these when you've got to push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about
Any guesses,
you?
Griff? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? Phenomenon. Halo effect.
This is it. Right.
Correct. Surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that.
Nice going.
Halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Or something. Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady Anne looks perfect, and she is perfect. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same as. Okay.
Rain, huh?
Calories for you. No.
Have you heard?
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah! Yeah,
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
okay.
Somewhere probably would be nice. Shibuya, huh? That's where the Wilton buffet is. Wanna go? Let's go. That buffet we went to before. I'll need you to make sure I didn't eat too much, okay?
Okay,
Let's go.
get going.
It looks amazing! This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to agree. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Right, it's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions and I won't make the same mistake again. But, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble. Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it?
Thanks.
Thanks for today.
Ah, you're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had a change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far nobody's come charging us with anything yet. But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if somebody contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still stay with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean, something? I believe he's preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Oh,
Gonna call Calcumi?
hi.
Oh wait, it's you.
Hey!
Then I'll head over.
I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me.
Thank you for using our service.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Pleasant boy.
Phantom Thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on that. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Huh?
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
And why are you asking? Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Lol.
Now your next target was this man.
Big Boy 7th Street, that's his name.
Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Huh? Looks like use case texted me. I think you're getting him too. Give my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? Surely I am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We can count on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. You didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. You're such an honest guy. Anyways, now we're off for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah?
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. I totally forgot to how they expired today, so you want to go right now? Rudy, didn't we just finish talking about having you be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Didn't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to this darts lounge. Or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah!
I'm on it. Oh right, this place is in Kichijoji, so we've got to take the train first. Kichijoji?
Oh.
What, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go!
It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head to the Inagami line first. Oh, is he coming? Oh.
Hey!
These stairs will take you to the Inagami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. Getting excited. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works, so make sure you've got the fare.
Those two. So this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Aunt's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Dutch land is one block up from the main street.
Right.
Since we're here, I wouldn't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Wait, can we like actually... Hey Makoto! My, what a coincidence. Okay, don't... It says don't talk... Do not talk to the receptionist. My Morgana senses are telling me that this store sells a lot of stuff that suits my taste. The hell are Morgana senses?
Well,
let's take a look.
Take your time.
Oh. Nope. Employed you was saying something about how their stuff makes good gifts, yeah? I'm sure it'd be plenty cool to get a gift from here. Nope. Is that what all this stuff is?
Hey.
Oh dude, check out that sign in the store. It says bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes? See what they got. Okay, and if you're looking to sell clothing, wait, what's that? I can look at that. Don't worry, I won't steal it. Oh.
Nice.
This guy's reacting to the clothing we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. Been there for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize, so feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. Not only is he going to buy them from us, but he gives us points on them too. We should definitely go back here. Let me see the prizes. Awake Incense seems meh. That also seems meh. Auto Masuku? What the fuck is that? Let me Google that because I don't know what that is. Oh, boosts agility. Well, that was kind of a weird store. I guess it was pretty fun. Check it out again sometime. Temple. When you look at it up close, it's quite a sight, huh? I bet having a temple in the shopping district really helps the business. Jazz Club. Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
Name of that shop match what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? Why do you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever, let's check it out. Crystal Healing. Right, well, we know immediately that it's going to be bullshit. Oh, here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You want to tell me that. This was the plan when I hid inside. Sure.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Oh. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, damage increase, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt, heal HP after baton pass. Rank 3, increased damage dealt, heal even more HP and recover SP. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stat screen. Okay.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
I was hoping we could actually, like, it was like a mini game or something, but oh well.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's really gone that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, worst comes to worst, I got you back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues you for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree. Can't let this guy go unchecked. The only problem is, now that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get his name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. So man sure doesn't sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's check out this Harmony Alley.
I'll just add this.
Let's do that indeed.
Hey!
Yeah, a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Harmony Alley? I want to be strong like Featherman. I want some imported protein. You see, but you can also become strong by eating your mom's cooking, you know. But mom's food wouldn't turn me into Featherman. I want to be like Featherman. You were talking about taking art class the other day. What happened to that? No, don't bring that up. My husband already wouldn't stop teasing me about it. He says that old fraud Madarame nearly suckered me into taking art lessons. Ugh, still makes me mad. If that old coot rots in prison. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but you make so much trouble. That old man making trouble?
Hey!
Do you think they're talking about the old man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a young'un like you. You looking for something around here? The Elderly Troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and then when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus that tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Eiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, got the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days? Poor guy.
Okay, let's go.
I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about this at the hideout?
Hi!
Slurp it up, no.
Well then. Nice!
What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's why I plan to discuss my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diamond Bushido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems like drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who've made mistakes in the past should get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Wait, little punk. Yes, I am no good Torah. I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what's wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say. Please wait. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I had a bad habit of getting flustered whenever somebody calls me no good Torah, but you see me as somebody of value, so I refused to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have confidence in my arguments. Man of the people.
All right.
Oh. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Oh, my apologies. Seems we're out of time.
I shall ask you again another time.
Hello. Thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious, or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'll engrave it into my heart, and I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon. Did you see the news? About the calling card for the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichidoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge with darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh.
It's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm going to play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichidoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing fantasy charisma. Oh shit. Am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly? Oh no. What's wrong? What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh god damn it. I've got to go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous doctor cry his eyes out all over the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantom Thieves are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Ugh, made it. Oh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best by a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you, about Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students? Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference? You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh.
You've even drawn him on the fucking board.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
It's pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. There's nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you do someone's talking to you? Fit of murderous intent. Oh! Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Nice. It says that I don't need to reload the dodge, but I think it's good that I got it. It's lucky.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Morgana's the best.
Well, see you around.
When you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordered around by she's been ordering around a male student that goes by the name M. Kind of like M in SNM. That's horrible. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she had the S's initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you won't end up an M.
Hey, hey!
What do you mean by S and M? There's a shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout.
I should write something.
And that'll do me for today, because I'm tired of shit for whatever reason. Anywho, I might be live later on with some Diablo. We'll see how I feel. But I love you all. Look after yourself, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of your day/evening, and I'll see you either later with Diablo, or tomorrow with more Persona. See you later.
You know what? You two for regular updates.
You two do my outro.
What, did you just do it?
No, I'll do it again.
Alright. Discord! Go there for news! Also, updates! There's a YouTube channel, that's where the VODs are! Buy shirts, merch.
Yeah?
Twitter. If you don't like Discord, there's a Twitter. Fill out the form.
This form will send you to your grave. Sign it now.
Fill out the form to get your permission slip to go to Chernobyl. Daddy's brand sauce is coming all over your face. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Rate 5 stars back in 2007.
Make sure to visit someone else's.
Make sure to visit www.com.
Could you repeat that one?
That's www.com.
Join in, Sam.
Hang on.